taking the time. We're good. All right, let's go. Whoa! Do we take fall damage? Nobody did do that. Okay, we got something. Get the pistol out because it has infinity ammo. If you know, infinity ammo pistols are my forte. Either infinity ammo pistols or pistols that do lots of damage. Either way. Or for this, or pistols that are fully automatic. Or pistols that have scopes. I mean, anything. Okay. Environments. Let's look. Debrief history. The UAC. Actually, I think I can read this. It's not that long. All right, so the UAC, a brief history. Decoded entry, one out of two. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. With discovery of the Argent fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma, in 2095, settling and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the red planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, the outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract argent plasma from the fracture. When the plasma is subjected to the UAC's pharmatic Prince-Fills pattern, argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit as argent energy became the primary power source for all of Earth. New visitors to the UAC facility may have taken for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could support no life. Unexplored exploration to exclusion zones outside the base is not allowed under any circumstances. Highly volatile environments and our effects are frequently researched at a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. That we're going into now. I mean, when we pick something up, we'll read it. If we're not picking something up, then I don't think we can read them all. We can read this one. Read this one too. Gordoness. Decoded entry 1 out of 1. Study of demons upon entering this dimension have shown that their conduct is not entirely vindictive. There is a method behind their actions. When the demon carries their prey, the fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed on the pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses are gathered, the terminal site becomes a gore nest. These sites, imbued with hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a gore nest. Attacking the nest, or indeed any demons in proximity to the nest, will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell. Okay, that's good to know. Weapons, what do we got? I mean, maybe nice for me to read this. Yeah, the pistol is a special one with a really long description, and we are doing good on time. I mean, it's not taking me long to read through these. And we'll be getting more or less one at a time, so we can read through them later. So I'm gonna sit down, read them now, and then start playing. Pistol USC EMG sidearm. Good entry 1 out of 1. Every UAC employee is provided a standard USC EMG Energy Matter Gel sidearm upon promotion to Tier 2 and above. The sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. The gravity gear domino, or dynamo in the stock. Okay. In the stock charges a capacitor whenever the operator moves. When the weapon is fired, the capacitor charges up to 4 megawatts of argent energy into hardened plasma gel and launches the slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact properties of conventional ammunition, making the weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic sidearm or firearm. The weapon is constructed of similarly diffusive metal alloys, which allow it to discharge rapidly and which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising accuracy. The compactor in AMG can be can also be upgraded to concentrate the energy into one large pulse something power. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. That's interesting. So the pistol's using the argent energy in order to SKB Infinity. Basically, whenever you walk around, the thing charges, and when you fire it, it shoots the plasma or whatever the stuff is at really high velocity, which is interesting. Okay, combat shotgun. Go entry 103. The UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy. Ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters, the wide coverage of this weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from high quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. And the light does not look anything like the shotgun from Halo 4 and 5. Not at all. Not one bit. Name monsters? Um, yeah, we'll look at the possessed first. Oh, they used to be an employee, it looks like. So these are kind of like zombies with... Yeah? Yes, very malformed. Oh, they got... Yeah, this is the part where I don't read, because it's too much stuff. I'll read them at or the possessed. You can pause it if you want to, and then we might read this at the end of the video. Or, not video, but at the end of the session, maybe. Actually, you know what? Sure, let's read it. The possessed are created in the Lazarus Wave event, the phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to Argent biowaves expire without further effect, oh, will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of Argent energy and enter a state of post-humanist vigor. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain activity, or not posthumous, pro posthumous. I can't think to say that word right now. Posthumous brain activity is in the possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. The possessed are known to be territorial when confronted by the living. When isolated, they often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. When they stand, they will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. Okay. Interesting behavior has been seen when possessed are held in small groups. They drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pens and perform a silent ritual around the pile of bodies, resulting the resulting ceremonial site appears to be initial stages of a gore nest. These actions must be driven by telepathic communication within high-ranking demons, as there is no local brain activity, that could manage such choices. The possessed will perform these tasks when even when limbs are removed or prevalent pain responders are implemented in their cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part of the life cycle of the demons. The possessed create birthing ground for new demons, and upon exploration of themselves, are used as fertilizer for the Gordon nest. Interesting. So they're just helping these guys come. Imp 1, or Imp I. Decode Infantry 1 out of 2. How many Decode Infantries of the possessed? Just 1 out of 1, alright. These ferocious agile demons are found all over Hell and are often used on the front line and considered an attack at another dimension. They reveal in battle, feeding off their victims when the hunger takes them. Okay. And artifacts will only get one tutorials. Yes, can we? No, there's no, there's no spinning around the, Predator suit. And now that I'm actually looking at it, there are hints of Halo, but it's different enough that it's fine. Hints of Halo. The multiplayer ones, however, are very, very, very Halo 5 and 4 like. This one, however, they try to hide it. Good on them. And I don't mean the fact that, Doom came first. Yeah, if you look at Doom guy from 1993, he looks completely different than this Doom guy. At least the box art anyway, and box art from that there you can really trust it. But then again, it's a first-person shooter, so you can see Doom guy anyway. Um, so yeah, but I do like the armor though. And the Predator suit. Among additional artifacts were found in a tomb alongside the Doomerang. Some incarnation tablets and ancient combat suit was given the name I can't say that word. Predator suit. I really can't think of how to say that word. I'm sorry. When found and encased in a inscribed stone tomb, the suit was extracted from rock and cleaned, and is subjected to numerous tolerance tests, and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well, small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that extracted argent plasma and, dis, and dissipated it through the capillary tubes in the superstructure. Markings on the armor are also consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets in stone found on other expeditions. The same markings are also noted on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a opponent, likely the Doomerang himself. Oh, okay. And we actually got inside of it. So we're playing as the Doom guy, or as they call it, Doom Marine. I think they eventually call him the Doom Marine, like Doom 3. But yeah, no great. So stuff went to the place where they come from. Well, this suit's pretty awesome. Then the Predator suit, okay. Did they ever get the suit of the Doom Marine from Doom 1 or Doom 1993 and Doom 3? They might have. And then if I want to do story, that's charging the shot, I think. If I want to give the story to Doom, they did so with Doom 3 as well to various effect. They did in Doom 3 to the various effects, but they really want to do it with Doom 2016 apparently. Which I succeeded so far. I wonder what they've been coming from. Up there? Maybe. Let's kill us some transdimensional aliens.